And we're live. Hello, everyone. So the crack is the lads are qualifying right now. I am not qualifying. There's some people messing in the pits who aren't qualifying either. You can hopefully see this little map that I'm just dragging around here. That's where all the other cars are on the map. If you want to know where I am on the little green dot. I'll be a green arrow when I'm moving. Some people are having some issues with lag and stuff like that. If you guys are watching, give a quick comment just to let me know that you're there and just to make sure that it's actually all working, that your messages are appearing on screen and stuff like that. It seems to be connected to all the other all the streaming. There we go. Go me. Go. Thanks for the comment on the stream, Thomas.
It's all right.
So
cheering myself on, aren't I? Anyone?
Thanks, Portos. Yeah, the crack is you can hear the guys. So, Thomas, who actually just left a comment there, he's actually racing with me, but he's obviously gonna. I don't know. He's gonna try and watch while he's driving. I don't know. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for wishing me luck. I'm going to start at the back and try and make up places. I think there are 20 of us racing tonight, so it should be a busy enough race. What else to say? Yeah, you're going to hear people talking. That's the other guys that I race with. Not all of them are very vocal, but you'll see their name pop up on the left-hand side of the screen, just over here, when they talk. So it's pretty cool. I have a button on my steering wheel. When I press that, they hear me as well. So right now they're pretty quiet because qualifying time and stuff like that. I'm going to have a quick couple of sighting laps now, and just before I finish the lap, I'm going to just teleport back to the pits just to make sure that I have a good feel for the car and the weight of the car and stuff. So I'm just going to wait for a gap to go out. And for some reason the little view counter...
Bloody rubbish. I went off last corner and ended up at pit. That's not good.
The little view counter isn't working. But a couple of you are confident like that. So I'll just trust that it's all working. I see comments from Facebook and comments from YouTube. If anybody's watching on Twitch, give a quick comment. Session ends in 4 minutes. Just going to wait for these. There are 2 more cars coming. Because you guys can only see one screen, there's a little radar type thing on the screen, which shows when there's a car beside me. If you see me looking left and right wildly in the little image on the bottom left, that's because I'm actually driving with 3 screens, so I can look. I've got a pretty good peripheral vision, so I can actually look left and right. So I'll be looking at cars, looking in my mirror, stuff like that. You guys don't have that luxury because it would be pretty difficult to watch on mobile. Yes, Aaron, you can get Assetto Corsa on Xbox. It's not as good as on PC though. For example, this is this is a mod track. So this is a track that somebody made or even imported from another game. And we have a new subscriber, Edwin Hollinger. Welcome along. This is I'm just going to get out of the way of this car behind me because they're probably on a hot lap. You can get Assetto Corsa on console. The only thing is you can't get mods. Even like this car is a mod as well. You're stuck with the standard game content, which is a bit of a pity. Even though the standard game content is good and it's worth it, on PC it's Porthos says
Garfield's miles better with race fuel then.
PC Master Race.
Yellow flag.
On
your left side is clear now.
So it's just I don't know, mods make games like this. Game should be on console. It's a little bit obsolete because the likes of Project Cars 2 and
bit too sharp.
Yeah, Project Cars 2 is probably the big one that's replaced Assetto Corsa. Even though Assetto Corsa is still good, it's very relevant. It's decent for a bit of fun drifting and stuff. But it's not as good as on PC. And like every day when you wake up, there's new content for Assetto Corsa on PC.
Oh. The leader's just done a 111.1.
if you're looking at getting into racing though, it's well worth buying some equipment for your Xbox and just trying it out, because most Xbox equipment actually works on PC as well.
40, right?
So
Yeah, I think you can
if you
even
do
do
end up
less.
getting a PC, at least you don't have to buy a new steering wheel and stuff like that. New pedals.
Just to stay on the road.
That lap was at 115.9.
Oh, that was wide. Going back to the pits. Oh, it's registered a lap for me. Damn. That means I won't start at the very back. Sorry, I was just I was driving too much. Yeah, Pavel just answered Aaron as well. Yeah, you can get it on the Xbox, and it's good. It's worth getting. You definitely don't have to go full ham and buy a PC and all that. Oh, the camera! Yeah, the camera is shaking because I have this whole. It's for added effect. I have a fixed rig, but it's on wheels. So there's a little bit of play in that, but that allows me to move it in and out and move it around when I want to fit new hardware and stuff. So that makes it kind of easy. But yeah, the mount for the camera is really cheap, and it's just like a kind of a little arm. So any little small vibrations even tend to move it around the place.
114.7.
So it's just added.
If someone crashes, he will disappear on the field. There are barriers.
It just looks like I have like a full motion system. I'll go back to the
That's
pits.
the end of the session. P15.
End of the session. Simon Crane set a best lap. It sort of adds to it. Yeah, it's whoa. So here we go. That was the end of qualifying. So we're going to actually start the race now. Because I wasn't really paying attention, did a couple of laps. So I'm actually going to start in P15. I think there's 17 of us racing now. The guys at the top are just doing silly fast times. I'm going to have one quick last check of my setup in a second. Yeah.
No Ross Brooks today.
All seems good. Yeah, I didn't see them. So we just have to wait a few seconds.
The leader is pitting now. 15th place. All right, Lars. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Let's go. All right, 30
much fuel
seconds
we
to the
think then?
race. Here we go. Jeez, we're very close together, aren't we?
40 liters.
We're gonna
I'm definitely going to leave a little bit of space.
Gonna be tight.
All right, guys. Wish me luck. I'm only going to be checking the
Straight's
chat
pretty,
on the straights.
Also, it's not straight.
14
Lawrence,
seconds.
pay attention. I will not start that quick. So.
I'm not straight my VR up. I really hope the person in front of me sets off.
Enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
good luck.
Go.
Easy into turn one. I'm on the outside. Don't like being on the
Yellow flag.
outside.
Caution.
What the flipping hell?
Cleaning off.
Who's that?
Oh,
Came across the circuit.
Car on your
Who
right.
was in
Right
first
side
or
is clear
second?
now.
Messed everyone.
Left side is clear.
oh.
Right side.
Don't want to die.
Hold your line. Right side is clear. Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
have to back out
Car
there.
on your right. Car right. Right is clear. Yellow flag.
Try not
Watch
to
out. Car on your right. Clear right
join
side.
like an idiot.
Car right.
There we go. I had no real
Oh,
place
guys.
to go.
What's wrong, guys?
Car left,
jeez.
clear left.
Look at the Irish until that point. I'm down in 18th now. Let's go, let's attack it. Oh, my tyres are not happy.
Okay, Lars, we're seeing lots of front locking.
Have to kind of take it easy. I don't know, is there dirt on my tyres or what's the story?
B18. Yellow flag, watch out.
Right, this is useless. Come on, lads. Right, 2 cars ahead of me up here. Let's go get him. 15th place. 18th place I am.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth,
Sucking a
no
bit.
mistakes.
Plenty of time left in the race. I'll definitely catch a few cars and show you guys some good racing. Pity about that little incident.
The leader has just done a 113.9.
Ah, poor. Should have switched down earlier.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ooh.
Okay, Lars, the next car is 4.
Right, here we go. When the hands turn, you can't actually see the car in front of you. Your hands block it, so if he like spins out or whatever, I wouldn't be able to see it. That's just the way it is.
The leader has just done a 113.7.
Too wide. At least have no pressure from behind now.
The
For
gap
now.
behind is now 0.5.
Oh, he is only half a second behind me. Stay off the curb, Lawrence. Feel free to chat during the race, guys. 20 minutes left in the race. Oh, Saki's catching me. But I think my rear aero is damaged.
Right side. Stay there. Clear right.
They lost it.
That's 20 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Williams, 112.5.
Oh, shit. That was hairy. Didn't lose too much time. Second last place. Oh man.
The gap to or ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
Tires are heating like a bastard. Don't know how to prevent that. Maybe I'm just trying too hard.
Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag.
Left side, left is clear now.
This is a bumpy ass track, up to 15th place. Who's still watching? I can't see how many people are watching, that sucks, but I know a couple of you are watching, alright.
On your right, clear right.
That's a new fastest lap for Williams, 111.6.
Oh. Need to conserve those tires. That's gonna catch a lot of people out. Those tires.
Bit bumpy that, Dennis.
P15.
Faster. I'll try my best. It's not really going my way. P15 and everyone's super competitive. So we'll just stick with it. 16 minutes left. 16 and a half minutes left. Keep Lawrence behind you.
Fastest lap for Williams, 111.5.
Oh, fuck.
He's hard to pass. I'll give him that.
Great move that, bro. Bloody hell.
Okay, Lars,
Go,
stay
go,
close.
go.
Wait for him to make a mistake. That was there on 14.7. It's your best lap in this session.
114. My PB on this track is 112. Now I am on race fuel and stuff now, but
The gap to or ahead is now 0.9.
tiny mistakes punish you so much on this track.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Stream is all clear for you guys, yeah? You can all see on the various streaming platforms. Oh!
Yellow flag.
Car left,
I didn't want to take him out.
left is clear now.
I panicked on the brake.
Car right, clear right now.
Both of us went off, lost a lot of time. Here comes Jason again.
The next car is Bourne.
Sorry, Lawrence, you followed me off.
Yeah, I didn't want to murder you. Our tyres didn't enjoy that.
No. That happened to me the first lap. I crashed and red tyres just killed.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
So hairy. Focus. Trying my best to focus.
Oh.
Fuck!
You guys have no idea how bumpy this is.
That last lap was at 115.3. Yellow flag, caution.
Why did it put me in the pits when I crashed into you?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I tried to
your
cross
right,
the
clear
road
on the
before you
right.
came.
Up to P13.
What you didn't do anything?
Can we manage a top
I'm in the
10
pits for
finish?
some reason. Oh, sorry.
Do it, may I
That would
pass
be
you?
amazing.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Lars, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Just remember there is a race 2 as well, so we get to redeem ourselves for that early incident. Well, not that it was our fault or anything. But, whew. That crest is very hairy. These cars are so
Watch out.
tightly sprung. Another car off. P12.
P12.
Oh, balls. Under a bit of pressure from Jason Greenfield. Yeah, I know he's making mistakes. I'm making lots of mistakes too. It's so tough to just even stay on the
I forgot
track.
what corner out and went straight off like an idiot.
And my tires are getting a bit worn now. But yes, I should be doing better.
On your left.
Oh,
Stay on your line. The left is clear.
holy shit, that was close. That was close, Thomas. I probably shouldn't have gone on his inside there, but I thought he was leaving space. P11.
P11.
That's what I said, Jeff. Don't touch that curb. That curb will kill you. P12, P11. Just need to keep it together. A bit of discipline. We'll get a top 10 finish here.
That's a new fastest
Even though
lap for
Thomas is
Williams,
super quick, so I'd say I'm going
111.1.
to lose this position again.
Not even a 110.
Should have raced in an
Behind is now
MX-5.
decreased
A
to
big orange
0.3.
MX-5.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
My local track challenge thing that I do, Porthos, that is actually in an MX-5, and it's great crack.
Okay, Lars. Don't let this
Do it
guy
with the
distract you.
H pattern shifter. That's a good line, Lawrence. That's not a good line, Lawrence. 3/10 off my...
That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Now, I know Thomas is a lot quicker than I am, so should I let him pass and put pressure on the
New
car in front
fastest
of
lap
me?
for Williams.
Or should I keep
11.0.
defending P11? I don't really care about P11 that much. I care about good consistent racing, so if he comes near me, I think I'm just going to let him pass. He's running lower aero than I am, he's going to go up the inside, so there's no such thing as letting him
You've got
pass.
half your fuel left.
Right side. Right is clear now.
I would left the gap for him. He's actually under a bit of pressure too, so it might work out in my favour. I'm concentrating too much on him. Oh yeah, prick. That's my tyres going. He must
Okay, Lars.
have made a
Your
mistake
real
as well
inboard
because...
the gap is 1.6 seconds.
Stay away from that curb. On the straight, it's yours, Thomas. Oh no,
He's
Jason's
gone,
there.
mate.
Oh, it's not.
no.
Am I going to battle you, Jason? Or are you going for it?
God.
Oh, he had so much more pace. It's so bumpy. Right. I can totally catch him, like. Yeah, there is a second race for anybody who's watching. There'll be like a 5-minute break between races, and then there's a quali session as well. I don't do the quali session, so it's a chance for you to just grab a cup of tea or coffee or drink or whatever. Oh no, that's wide. Got away with it. Good exit. Because I ran wide.
P11.
Gave me a chance to go on the throttle earlier. P11. Come on, top 10 finish. 6 minutes left. I at least want to hang on to P11. I'm going to start defending aggressively.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.2.
Am I winning? I'm not winning, David. I'm not doing great. Oh. Ooh, that was a moment. Did you guys see that?
That's your best lap in the session.
Oh, Jason has pace, lads. Oh, it's a bit wide. Get the exit, that's all that matters. Oof. We got a bit of an exit, alright. Better exit than Jason. Are Man U getting hammered? Are United getting destroyed? Honestly,
Okay,
I
lads,
didn't
5
even think
minutes to
about the
go,
fact that
5
they're playing
minutes
right
left.
now. 5 minutes left in the session, come on.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Don't let the fantasy of Manchester United getting hammered distract you from your P11 finish. I think his tyres are really going. In the interest of the stream, I think I should like be a little bit more aggressive with him, but
Nail every corner.
easier
Let's take
said to
whatever
done,
chances we
said
can.
than
Good
done,
lap.
because
That's
I'm
your best in
driving
the
at
session.
like
Fastest lap for
95%,
Williams, 110.8.
and I'm under pressure.
Blue flag.
Blue flag.
10 minutes of
Oh,
fuel
I don't know if
remaining.
you're aware, but Matthew Williams is catching me.
Yeah,
You in the lead?
stream looks great.
No, I mean I'm 13th and he's about to lap me.
Blue flag.
I need to get it good. Oh,
Blue flag.
just didn't know what exactly he was doing there, so I backed off slightly and got a bit of lift off oversteer. Believe it or not, I am trying to be more aggressive.
You're reeling or in. The gap is now 0.2.
I need to be careful not to actually lose my position. got slipstream.
Blue flag.
Our
Lawrence.
left.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Yeah,
On your
that
right.
win.
Still there. Left is clear.
Come on, Lars. Nicely done.
Left side. Clear on the left. On your left.
Have to leave the
Stay
space.
there.
Oh,
Still there.
bit of rubbing.
Also,
Still
Robin, I
there.
can probably. Sorry.
Clear on the left
Ooh,
now.
this is close.
Push, push, push. We can get this
This
guy.
is amazing racing.
No problem, I still have a great gap.
Yeah,
Oh, I had to
one
back
lap behind
off.
you.
I know, it doesn't matter.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go, and we are P10. Oh, I can't catch Chris Bourne.
P10.
On your left.
Oh,
Left is clear.
oh, come on.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, Lawrence.
All right, man. Oh, what a pity.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I did actually think I was alongside you when we turned in.
I'm not sure.
That was a fight back there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a pity. Poor. Tried our best. P12, 1 minute left. I don't know, maybe I could have done more. Maybe he could have done more. I don't know if it was a good place to go for it. Ooh, another moment. So at the start of the race, when that car hit the back of me, my rear aero got destroyed. So it's been a really tough race.
P12.
Where's the stewards? Thomas doesn't mean any poor or any. I think it was just a. I think it was just a racing incident. Both probably could have done a bit better. How much fuel have I left? Can't see.
Blue flag. That's a new fastest lap for Williams. 110.6.
110.6 in race. Nice one, Matthew.
I think I better lower my tyre pressure. I was skidding round like a bastard.
P12. That's the end of the race.
Sorry, Lawrence.
Never
Good
mind.
fight, mate. Sorry.
Ah, no, man. I think it was a racing incident at best. I'll have a look at it, but yeah, I don't know.
It was interesting with those four
Car
cars.
is on your
Oh,
right.
it was-
Right side is clear
I'm
now.
mad that.
It was amazing racing there for about 2 laps, wasn't it?
On your right.
I thought we weren't going to let him pass off the blue flag situation. We're going to fight still. We're going to cover it.
Yeah, no, that was brilliant. That was an epic blue flag. That'll make the highlights reel. Oh, my camera's after slipping down a bit.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lawrence. That was me.
What happened at the start?
I didn't.
I went off avoiding someone's sake, and I just couldn't get any grip and went back onto the road. And by the time when I got back on the road and got grip, it was the middle of the corner. I was just parked there.
Oh, it was okay. I think the first accident was somewhere in front of us, right?
Yeah, I got very lucky at the start, but yeah, then it just all went to shit after that.
It's Justin.
On your right. Clear on the right. Clear
Just
left.
crashed into us.
Just had an
Alright,
awesome
guys,
race
so
with him.
So that was race
Yeah,
one.
you were changing places a lot, I think.
So we've got
He was clearly quicker than
a
me.
5-minute break first, and then there's going to be a 7 or
Yeah,
8
which I think
minute
you both made some
qualification
mistakes
session.
because then I saw the time suddenly closing again.
I managed to keep him behind me for about 5 or 6 laps, and then he finally got past, and then binned himself a couple of corners later.
Oops,
I'd overheat
don't
with
worry, open
tyres.
Photoshop, but
I thought,
what
right,
wheel am I
now's my
using?
chance. I know you're going
I'm
to
currently
claw it
using
back.
a Thrustmaster TSPC racer.
I was holding him up for a while when I managed to get him P2 and he was right behind me and I must thought, I bet he's getting
grab
well
this
annoyed
other
with me.
camera. See if I can get
I'm
that
quite
down.
P1 were just skating away.
I've got a
So
nice
I'm not using the Symagic wheel
this.
if that's what you're getting at. I'm using
5-minute break
my
or so.
Thrustmaster.
Yeah.
7. I need to
Yeah,
slow.
5 minutes break, guys.
7.
So let me just throw on this here. Where is that? Okay. So that is the Thrustmaster TSPC racer. The reason that I'm using this right now and not the Symagic is because the Symagic is on its way to Autosport International for its European debut. That's my one, and that was my choice. I'm working with Symagic and digitalmotorsport.com, and it's going to be on display, and people are going to be able to try it out and stuff over the weekend. So I'm flying out on Saturday morning, and then going back on Sunday evening. So if anybody's at Autosport, give me a shout. Cheers, Porthos. Yeah, it was good crack. Have you subscribed on Facebook, or have you subscribed on YouTube, Porthos? If you do, your name is gonna flash up on the screen, and it's gonna be a spectacle to behold. Yeah, Symagic did give me the wheel. It's my initiative to work with digitalmotorsports.com and Symagic to go over there and show off the wheel and get some footage, get some feedback. So yeah, I do miss it, but I love my Thrustmaster TSPC racer as well. And am I doing another giveaway? Yes, I am. So I gave away the handbrake. I don't know if you saw that video, but a guy called Dean got the handbrake. He's yet to get in contact with me. And then the next one is actually one of these. Let's see if the camera cable goes far enough. Is one of these a butt kicker Gamer 2, so that what this does while I'm driving is I don't know if you guys are familiar with a butt kicker, but it basically has a little amplifier that sits up on top of my PC, and I have a little controller here, so that basically when I hit bumps and stuff like that, it rumbles, so it does give a bit of kind of that tactile feedback, which is kind of nice. Is it good? Is the Symagic good? It's amazing. It's really, really good. So I'm a huge fan of my TSPC racer, even though I've sold it now because I have the Symagic. The Symagic is pretty amazing. It feels really really premium. So I know that Thrustmaster isn't the most premium feeling product, even though I like this open rim and I like the wheelbase and all that. It has great power, but the Symagic is just something else. It's really, really nice entry to direct drive, and I'm very, very happy with it. I don't know, did you, Son of God 316, did you see the prices that were announced for the Symagic? So the prices were announced for those who didn't see it, not for this steering wheel, but the Symagic steering wheel, and the wheelbase alone. So it would be the equivalent of this part, which is the direct drive part. Now it's actually less than $1,000. So the wheelbase alone is less than $600 US. It'll be about €550 European money, I guess. So I guess about £500 sterling. Now that is subject to import fees and stuff like that. If you get the Symagic with the rim. With the rim is amazing. It's really, really, really good. That package is under $900. I think it's $899. Yeah, they have two types. The M10 is the one that I have, and I hope to get my hands on the Alpha, which is the 15 Newton meter as well. Even though like it's newer technology, different type of motors. I really want to spend some time with the M10 first before I delve into that into the Alpha, if I'm lucky enough to be able to test one for them and stuff. But yeah, really, really cool piece of hardware. Great to see stuff like that coming into the market because it really, I mean, it makes it all cheaper. Hello, Porthos. There you go. Porthos Musketeer just subscribed. Thanks a million, man. You found me on YouTube. So yeah, so that happens if people like subscribe or donate or I think share. Or, not 100% sure. It's all subscribed, you bitch. How much more is the Alpha? I don't know any pricing details for the Alpha. All I know about the Alpha is the Alpha. So the M10 was released in China in 2018. So they've already been delivering it there. They've got their whole teething issues sorted. That's why it's such a polished product. But the Alpha is being released in China first, and they're obviously. So your servo motor, the M10 is a hybrid stepper servo motor. It's a 3-phase motor. So to put it into perspective, even though it's not as powerful as the AccuForce V2, the AccuForce V2 is a 2-phase motor. The Sim Magic one is a 3-phase motor. So apparently, I haven't tested them side by side. I can only take it on good authority that it's slightly more detailed than an AccuForce V2. But of course, the AccuForce V2 has the claimed extra Newton meters. So and the Alpha, I think, is it an induction? I'm not sure. It's some different name. G27. Don't knock the G27, Porthos. G27 is an amazing bit of kit. NLR Sniper Hamster 182. Race 2 is on the way. So I don't know why I've got Photoshop up. But yeah, Race 2 is on the way. The guys are just gone out for cigarette breaks and stuff like that. So can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool. I thought it was very, very quiet. So you guys can see there when I chatted. This is the button that I press when I want to chat to the guys, and then my name.
Oh, you're breaking up, I think.
Yeah, I'm showing off the how I press the radio button to the people on the stream.
All right.
Yeah, Mark, I was just explaining there to Son of God 316.
Yes, it was.
My Sim Magic wheelbase is on a ferry over to Autosport International. So I'm going to be there for the weekend showing it off, and we're going to have lots of big name drivers test it out, give some opinions, give some feedback. It's effectively the European launch of the
my stream PC as well.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Yeah.
So
yeah, strange, isn't it? Well, I've backed everything off to absolutely minimum. So.
Thomas Brown is there. Oscar.
Yeah.
Thomas says on the stream that it's Tom, and then in quotes, Oz, I haven't got my 10 laps, Brown. So he says hi.
All right, mate. Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, don't knock a G27, Porthos.
Last week.
Have a look on my YouTube, Porthos, for settings for G27, because I've got some really, really good settings. I didn't upgrade my G27 for about 5 years because I did upgrade to this eventually, but I didn't upgrade because it was just good enough, you know. It's not a question of affording stuff; it's whether it's actually worth it. I got this one second hand, got a good price on it, and I have settings for this. If anybody has one of these, I have settings for this up there, and as I spend more time with Sim Magic, I'll have a settings video up there as well. So, Mark, I have an unboxing video.
Page. Yeah.
I have the unboxing video course. You've probably seen
Not
that.
the group page, but the
I don't have the review video live yet, and I won't for another 3 weeks or so. The reason being, we're going into Chinese New Year now, and they've already gotten a pretty good reaction to the unboxing video. They're getting lots of inquiries and stuff, but they just wanted me to hold off for a little while with the with that review. So I'll hopefully be able to do that review at some stage. Here I've got a little counter for the number of people watching. I'll hopefully be able to release that review sooner than the start of February. I really want to go with it. Now the benefit is, as I'm going to Autosport next week.
It's doing it again.
So for those of you on the stream who haven't seen any racing yet, there's more racing in just a few minutes. So we're going to go to it was a mad race. Really, really good race. We had some epic blue flag action at the back with our damaged cars.
Chrome web pages open or something?
You can hear the guys that I raced with on the background there. But
it won't help.
Hopefully I'll have the
I'll
have the review video up in a week or two. But the cool thing is, seeing as we're going to Autosport, I get to take some footage there as well. I get to get some opinions from, like how cool would it be to get real life GT3 drivers using the SimMagic, getting some feedback from them, because it's going to be alongside. I mean, there's going to be a massive range of hardware there, everything from Fanatec to Stream or Simucube to Sim Experience. So there are going to be lots and lots of exhibitors there, I guess. And it's a car show at the end of the day, but they do have an esports arena. So I hope to bring you guys some live footage of that as well.
But a better graphics
hopefully.
Card. Help.
No.
So I might just
no. I
see
think
what the guys
this CPU is really CPU, and this old game is just
just holding a camera.
Dependent, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've got an i7.
New subscriber, Thomas Lindsay subscribed.
But I think it's also this track.
You just did that for the crack.
There's lots of
is that Thomas Lindsay?
all
sure
those trailers around the track and stuff.
Yeah.
And all those little paws around
the
entire track. I think it's a heavy track for.
Yeah,
I think it is. There's a lot of stuff going on in the track.
Yeah.
Thomas, did you just resubscribe for the fun of it?
Not for the fun of it, but by mistake, I was checking out the YouTube one. I was watching your Facebook. Right. I thought, is it on YouTube as well? So I checked that and then pressed unsubscribe.
Yeah, Chris, it's gonna be mad to meet in person. Because
You got excited though for a second, didn't you?
I thought you said you subscribed by mistake.
It's going to be I'm going to meet a load of people on Saturday. I've got loads of just face-to-face meetings lined up. It's going to be crazy. Did I get any reply for the 4-stud Nismo wheels? So I put up a wanted ad on one of the groups that I'm in. So no reply yet. I got a set of 5 studs, but they need a lot of work.
Stuart, I was driving behind you for that.
Porthos, there's nothing wrong with the G29s either. They're actually just that little bit better. You can't really feel the difference, but you've got more buttons on the steering wheel and stuff like that.
I don't know the English word for it, but
I just listen to
you could open taakbeheer and then check what.
So the little tutorial, the little settings video that I have, Porthos, that works for the G29 as well. So search in my YouTube channel for a G29 settings and you'll find it there. It's worth doing it.
Assetto Corsa will still use only
Chris Byrne is coming to that. He mentioned that. All right, Rob Cox is going to be there. Brad O'Lyons is going to be there.
With lots of gigahertz.
Josh Martin is going to be there.
An old game, then,
who else is around?
Then 8 cores.
David Lamb. I don't know. Actually, he's there on Friday, so he won't be there on Saturday and Sunday.
I think Dennis had a bit of problems. Now Antonio, so.
Niall Maher, who used to race with us for a bit.
I think I was also lagging for some people.
Cheers, Porthos. Thanks for watching and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna hopefully get started. Guys, sorry, Alfred.
Yeah, you continue.
Are we good to go, guys?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll start the session there. So.
I'll join in a minute then. I'll join after you start. Don't worry.
Alright, so I just hit next session. I have to tell them when they're allowed to go.
Why does that thing
3,
go
2,
sky high
1.
every time?
Go, 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 guys.
I had it so.
Alright, I'm going to turn off this camera again. Yeah, I'm going to skip quali. Matija.
I think it was gone when I updated Ansel and the custom shader pack.
There we go. I'm going to put this camera away. Get it out of my sight.
It was also at the start of a race, and it suddenly was like a ping of
Right.
2000.
So let's see if I
Weird.
missed any comments. Crazy race.
I know there is the official 1.4.
Cheers for all the comments and stuff, guys.
Released, I think today.
2 people still watching on Twitch.
I don't
6
use
people
Sol.
on YouTube.
I don't know how to install it, and it's too much abracadabra for me, so I don't.
Gonna
I
start
only
doing-
have custom shader patch.
Just a couple of.
Sol is
If exit's
just drag
clear,
and drop
we've got
today.
6 minutes to get the job done.
Just get a feel for
I
the
can
car
show
again.
I can make a little movie of how to do it. It's only
Yeah.
like 10 seconds work. So.
Make a how-to on your second skin channel.
SMX filming. Welcome along. Best of luck. I'll try my best, man. I had a bit of a disaster race one, even though it was fun. I mean, geez, this is all just a bit of fun. I started I started with this group of sim racers. Well, I really love this group of sim racers because I kind of started with them when my firstborn was born, and it really just kept me sane because the guys are all in. Well, not all, but a lot of them are in very similar position. The average age is like mid-30s, so we've got some people that race with us that are even in their 60s and stuff, which is great. You know, makes for a really kind of really diverse group, and yeah, it just makes for lots of fun, you know. So we've got 5.5 minutes of quali left. The guys are doing quali. I'm going to go back to the start here, so that I don't register another lap. Yeah, this is, I'm not going for a championship or anything like that. I really like this car, and I'm not slow in it. I do kind of struggle to find race pace though. I don't know. Am I just not aggressive enough, or do I not capitalize on people's mistakes? You probably saw when I was behind Chris Bourne. If anybody was watching, I was behind Chris Bourne in race 1,
5 minutes remaining,
and
5 minutes left.
I don't know, I kept chickening out because it's not that I can't make the move stick, it's just that I know that the guys that I'm racing against, they've done even more practice than I have. So if I did come together with them and ruin their race, that would really suck after all the practice that they've put in. I know that's racing, I know that happens, but I think for the purpose of what I want from it, I don't really care about podiums. I mean, it would be nice to have them. I've gotten a couple of podiums in my time, but I really kind of just like the bit of an escape, I guess, that it gives me. Nice lap, Oscar.
Yeah, finally. It's not on race though.
Yeah, so the story is, guys, the people that are watching right now, there are 4 minutes left. You probably see it at the little timer at the very top center of the screen.
CPU warning of 99, but I look on Task Manager and it's only at 40%.
Shit.
Yeah, that's because I think you have like
The leader has just done a 111.1. There's traffic
maybe
approaching.
like
Watch
8.
your mirrors.
And I think Assetto uses 2, so if you're at
The guy
8
behind has
cores,
just
it's
done
like
a
CPU uses
227.2. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
then it could
So
be
peop-
those 2 cores working like 100%.
People on the stream,
199.
give a quick shout where you are in the world, because it's good.
So it's really hard to do something
Yeah,
about it. Other
it's all
than
about having fun.
overclocking your PC. That's-
For me, anyway, I know a lot of people. They show up to these races and they really want. I mean,
as long as you don't lag, you can
some of the
just
guys
run.
are doing world class pace. I mean, they pretty much, you know, would do very well in any race that they enter.
What's
They just
working
enjoy
for me
the
is
group.
that I don't post-process effects off.
Oh yeah, could help as well, yeah.
But we had even SMX filming. We had some amazing racing, even though we were battling for like P10 in the last race, while we were being blue flagged by the amazing pace. I mean, the guys were doing 110s. I didn't even manage a 113 in the race. So towards the end of the lap, I'm just we're in South Ireland. Do I know you? It's like a typical Irish. Who are you now? Who you belong to? Who's your family?
Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag.
Car right. The right is clear. Right side is clear now.
So 2 minutes left in quali, guys. Cheers to everyone who's still watching. A good few of you still watching. Haven't gotten any Facebook comments in a while. Anybody watching on Facebook? Give a quick. Oh, you're in Limerick. What? I'm in Cork myself.
2 minutes to go.
Do I know you in real life?
The guy behind has just done
I take it your channel does filming of stuff. Do you do like weddings and stuff like that, or promotional work, or what's the story?
All clear on pit
Do you
exit.
have any cheap camera gear for sale? Mark, you're in Meath. Where's everybody else?
Cheers, guys.
Anybody not in Ireland? Surely there are a couple of people not in Ireland. Guess there are a couple of people in the UK. A lot of people afraid to talk. So 1 minute left, guys, until the race.
P16.
So this time I should hopefully properly start at the back. I never actually tried new settings, but so be it.
I hate this corner.
You hit every corner, Saki.
Yeah.
Nice, Alfred.
Cheers.
Ooh, close there, Fred.
So here we go, guys. A couple of you watching on YouTube, a couple on Twitch. As for
what can you say about the medium type?
Facebook, I'm not
Okay.
sure. Maybe one of you can comment how many
I
people are
thought
watching
they
on
were
Facebook. You lived in Blarney till 2005.
But if you crash that
Filmed a lot of
much as
motocross.
you do, then I don't
Moved to
know.
Germany for college. Back due to health reasons. Hope all is okay, man.
Yeah, mediums
Hope
are
it's
fine.
nothing too
Yeah,
serious.
just don't use them. I think with like 11 psi is a bit less little. I have the 13 and 14 at the left, 12, 13 right.
Guys doing donuts. Maybe I should do a few
Back
donuts.
to horse.
Donuts for the stream.
I have 15 front, 16 rear.
Make you guys dizzy on the
Ah,
stream.
yeah, but yeah, I got the right tires are one lower than the left because they stay a bit cooler.
What pressures you guys running?
14, 13 on the left, 13 front, 14 rear. I think the right side 12.
Bloody hell, really?
Yeah.
I'm 11 on the left, 12 on the right.
Oh, if I do 11, then they melt.
Same, I'm 14s as well, same as Oscar.
I'm in the 20s.
If I put my fronts on 14, they melt. If I put them on 15, just after the corner, they just drop down into 60, 70 degrees.
Oh, really?
It's especially that long right hand that makes it real hot. Just
Maybe.
before the start from the
Cars pitted. 25 minutes.
I see no problem.
Get ready.
How
run
many-
12 front, 13 rear.
How many litres, guys?
40 is in plenty.
I've got 19 in the front and
I'll just
20
go
in
with
the rear.
40. Right, 20 seconds. Antonio disconnected.
Slip sliding away. I'm drawing a big balloon.
Should we restart for Antonio?
Tony joining. Oh, he's leaving. He didn't drive first lap. No.
No. Alright, guys, enjoy the shit out of it.
Give me my t-shirt.
Go.
Oh.
Oh,
What's wrong, guys?
Well, somebody got to drive through.
Move!
Yeah, that was Petri, and you stood still.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I rescued you. Or did you also have a bad drive?
Car on my right.
No, I didn't. I got a rear ender.
The left side of the grid just didn't set off.
Yep.
Petri went shut off and then broke again in
Enjoy
front of
the
me.
shit out of it. Nice.
Oh.
Yellow flag, caution.
Attention, attention, attention. I can't brake, I can't brake.
Oh shit.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left.
If I cover the inside, don't
Stay
try
on
to
your
pass
line.
me.
Left is clear now.
I think attention, attention, attention is my favourite triple saying of Saki's.
No, he said sorry.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's a big word to
Back
go.
up majorly there.
Like, to scream out 3 times.
Achtung!
Alright, Lars, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up, B12.
I could not avoid that.
Yeah, I think I saw it in mirror.
Car feels a lot better this time.
What did those at the front get a penalty for? Did
They jump started.
New
I just
subscriber,
saw a couple
Mikael
of people dive in front.
Gustafsson.
I didn't even notice you'd done that.
Welcome along, buddy.
Oh, messy.
Some people running lower aero than me.
What was Jorge doing?
A good thing or a bad thing? Got up on the curb there, had to back off the throttle. Didn't lose too much time.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag up ahead, don't see any incidents. Therefore there are no incidents.
Oh!
The leader's just done it.
Oh,
Left right. Clear on the left.
sorry, Dennis. Whoever that was.
Alright, we are up to P8. This is a lot better than
Bit of
the
a chain
last race.
reaction there,
Eighth
Oscar.
place.
Yeah! Ah, tires! Do Alfred. Shit.
Alright, we've got a bit of a gap behind me as well.
Wow.
So this is going well, guys.
You
But
Saki.
Bram and Matthew are ridiculously fast in front of me. With any bit of luck, they're gonna scare the guys in front of them into letting them pass, and I can sneak through. I know it's probably not the best strategy for trying to win a race or trying to do well in a race, but it's not how you get the
Yellow flag.
positions. Oh, car on the right.
Right is clear.
P7. Oh, that's too wide. Bit of understeer.
Fastest lap for Williams, 112.3. Stay focused, we're still in this. E7.
Stay away from that curb. How are they so fast?
Coming for you, Greenfield.
Good exit out onto the straight.
I don't
Alright,
talk
sorry
on
if I missed some
anymore.
comments there. Oh,
Still come off the
creeping a
track
few
there.
years. Sylvia done by Stone Motorsport. Nice one, Mark.
Front is increasing.
No man, I make no secrets about it. Ireland is a small country, so
I would like to have
I'll,
a clean race one time.
like to share the things that
Sorry,
I've worked
Stuart,
hard
was I on
for.
the
That's my
track?
Gran Turismo car. Exactly the way I had it in Gran Turismo 2. Being able to build it in real life was insane.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Not that I built it myself, but I sourced all the parts and stuff like that.
On your right. Clear right side.
Ooh.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20
P6,
minutes
guys.
left.
This is going
New
pretty
fastest lap
damn
for
well.
Williams, 112.0. The guy ahead has just done a 111.9 P6. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Go on, Dennis.
Ooh. Oh, moment. Oh, there goes my camera. Sorry, guys.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, stupid fuck.
You guys can still see my screen at least. My camera's after wobbling itself off its cheap Amazon stand. So you can't see me right now. Who's still watching? About 10 of you watching. We're in P4, guys. This was the race to watch. Had a big crowd for race 1 and I had a shite race. Now there are 18 minutes left. Yes, please.
Okay, Lars,
Could you just clip it onto the back of the bar that holds the monitor. At the middle of the back of the monitor. My wife is just fixing my camera. Yeah, slightly lower. Yes, there we go. Back in the room. Nice one. Thanks, babe. She's the best. Not only am I allowed to have a big silly sim rig in our house, but she even cares about me enjoying it. So that's worth a lot to me anyway.
Nearly you've got you then, mate.
Nearly.
And I'm in P4. When I have a good race, it means I'm in a better mood after the
that
race.
corner was coming.
I often finish a race and I'm like a briar, sitting next to her drinking a cup of tea, wallowing in the fact that I drove like shite. These field VR pedals are brilliant too. I've got some company. Hey Dennis.
2.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Can I do 17 minutes of defensive driving?
It's still cold.
Maybe if I talk to you guys a little bit less. Ooh.
Oh.
Moment. Oh, bollocks.
Come on, Jay.
I'm going full defensive.
Tired of the cold, but
Dennis knows me by now.
Distracted. Defend your position.
He's going to try take the outside. It worked. Kept him behind me. Gone all quiet now. I'm defending P4, guys, so that's why I'm gone all quiet. Having started at the back of the grid, pretty happy with P4, especially seeing as the left side of the grid didn't actually move. Got a better exit than him there. I think he's just out of my slipstream.
Hey, Alfred.
Oh, stuck. God damn it.
What's your diet, James? Oh.
Okay, Lars, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
My diadems, I'm in the pit.
Oh.
Sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm just really concentrating here. Oh, you prick. That wasn't lapse of concentration. That was just a spin.
P5.
P5. What a dose. And they're going to catch me up the straight. Stay on the right hand side. Hopefully my tyres will cool down a little bit. What a dose. Don't even really know what happened. I'd say it's just my tyres getting a little bit too much abuse. The fact that I spun though and was able to keep P5 means that I must have somewhat reasonable pace. Sucks though. Oh, poor. Oh, he's got my inside.
Our left. Clear left.
Give him loads of space.
Don't let him
Only
get away.
fair. He's way quicker than me. It's goes to show how a small
Behind
mistake
is now 1.0.
can make such a big difference.
Oh, shit.
Just turned him round, Oscar.
I don't know. I didn't even saw his indicator to the right.
Halfway home. Fuel's good.
He hit that curve, and those curves are like real nasty, those long straight ones.
Sixth place.
P6. So I know I have pace, I just need to not overdrive the car now. If it wasn't for the mistake, I'd still be in P4. Simon Woodcock is 1.7 seconds behind me. He was my teammate last season. David Rosbrook is my teammate. He might be watching. Neither of us are taking it too seriously though. Was on a weird line there. Still my quickest lap of the race.
Ah, shit! Bye, Jace.
Again. I think one of my wheels is just locking up there.
Ooh, a bit of a wobble there, Lawrence.
Massive moment.
Well saved.
I already went off there. It's all the drifting. Didn't do myself any favors. It pretty much invites them to put pressure on.
Okay, Lars, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Poor. Oh my god.
On again.
Oh shit!
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
What a waste. New subscriber, Callum Pone.
Watch your right rear temperature.
Still subscribing, even though my driving is a bit short.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh. Nearly killed you there, Chris.
The car in front of us is 4.
I'll see you Saturday.
Yeah. Best be friendly to each other. Ah, oh, come on, let's keep it in our top 10 anyway, guys. My tires are shot now. After all those spins, I'm gonna have to just take it a little bit easier in that right hander.
Starts as deja vu again.
Yeah.
E9.
So here, braking a little bit earlier.
Fastest lap for Williams, 110.7. He's all over
He got away from me a little bit.
Speeds up, stay smooth.
Yeah, Mark, if only I could do that every lap. Oh, look at this pace behind me.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Tyre temperatures are good, tyre condition is absolutely horrendous. I'm not going to let Chris get away with it this time. I'm going to put as much pressure as I can on him.
Okay, Lars, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Shite. Poor line.
Gap to or in front is now 0.6.
Come on, am I in a slipstream? Don't think so. Hey Steven, how's it going, man? I'm sweating buckets here, dude. Oh. Can I cut back here? Is he gonna go wide? No, he keeps it together. Oh man. Shame there's no space there.
That was at 114.5. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Ah, dirty air there. Threw me out to the right.
New fastest lap for Williams, 110.5.
110.5.
Sam, my crew chief just called you a twat. I call it pit if I were you. Enjoy it.
Cheeky prick.
Oh, I need to pass out Chris. Come on. Can't be stuck behind him again.
He's calling you a fucker. Telling me to ignore you.
Petri nearly killed me there. Fair play to him for keeping it together though.
Lars.
Oh,
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Massive wobble there. Petri came off worse. He couldn't stop on time. I saw Chris do a wobble.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. That
Oh
was
my
at
God.
114.7.
Oh, where have you gone, Tom?
I'm on the other side of the track. I don't know what to do.
Yellow flag, watch out.
The dirty air is real. P9.
Come past me, guys. Go, Petri.
Push, we can get this guy.
Not if we hit the curbs like that, Jeff.
Ah, my tyres on fire.
P8.
Oh, I'm so much quicker than him there, but just can't find the space. I'm sweating balls, lads. Short shift didn't pay off for me there.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
He was just too consistent. And I should be doing better in turn 1. Petri's right up behind me again as well. 3 minutes left in the session. Who's still with me, guys? Good for you still watching. Oh, if I had anticipated that he was going to make a mistake,
Oh, jeez.
I could have caught him.
Trying to get on the.
Now Petri's
Trying to get on
back
the
in the mix.
113s.
Yeah, you were fast because I was close every lap for my PB. You still kept the distance.
Oh, you prick. Overdrove it. Here comes Petri.
Stay between the lines, please, Lars.
Oh, Roberto. What's it, Roberto?
Got away
Oh,
with the
sorry,
mistake.
sorry.
Jesus. P8.
Oh.
Oh my god, there goes my camera again.
Oh, that's
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Thanks, babe. I really need to secure that. Come on. Oh. I can't look right now. Cheers.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Left is clear
Yes.
now.
Blue flag, good move, mate.
Yes.
P7.
Yes. Come on, lads. Keep it together now. New subscriber. You subscribed because that was an amazing move. I hope anyway. Or else you're watching one of my other videos and you're like that. And you're like, I don't care if this guy can drive or not. Maybe I can. Oh, I missed the name. Did anyone catch the name? Shite. I thought I'd catch it on the straight. I need to set the timer so it stays up for longer. Anybody catch the name of that new subscriber? So this is the race leader just behind me. Because he's ridiculously quick. you know what? A lot can happen in a lap. I'm going to let him
Right
pass
side, clear on the
because
right.
that will mean that my position gets locked in if I finish after him. It's all about race tactics. Don't really want to do another lap and battle the guys.
7th position. There's
Seventh
the finish.
position.
Good drive.
Whoa. Tobias. Thanks for
Left is
subscribing,
clear.
Tobias. That was an
On your left, left
insane
side is
race.
clear
We
now.
still started like P15, P16, something like that. P16 to P7, that's not too bad. Considering the level of driving is just ridiculous.
Well done, Matthew.
Yeah. Nice.
I need to talk to Chris as well. Chris, that was epic, man.
Keep getting fucking up the track all the time, and it really pisses you off.
That was that was amazing defense by you though. I just could not get past you. So that's it, guys.
Every time when I'm behind Sai, I fucking spin.
Must be my oil jets.
So
There's something about your ear that repulses me.
I'm pretty proud of that move. I must make a little highlights reel. Assetto looks outdated. Oh, this is a mod track from another game. So it's.
I thought I was going to have a lap discounted out.
It doesn't.
The curve
It doesn't
on that
look.
first corner,
Yeah, it doesn't look
fired
amazing.
Me across to the opposite side of the track.
It's well, the car looks okay, but the
if I'd
track
have pulled
does
out
look.
straight
the
away,
grass
Simon,
looks
I'd have been back ahead of you
a bit old
by
school.
about 10 seconds.
It's meant
Would
to be
you?
an old track as
Yeah.
well. It's an old version.
I sat there. I was
mid
like,
Ohio.
"Where am I? I didn't know
And
where I
it's,
were."
it's from
and I sat
another.
there, like, where am
from
I? And then
another
I saw
game.
your car come past as I sat still.
Thanks, SMX.
And I
That
was
is,
like, well,
yeah, I'm pretty
I can't
pretty
drive
happy with
backwards
that.
because I get
Nice
kicked
one,
out.
Mark.
So I just
Cheers.
thought I'll join.
Share it
let a
around
few
with your
people
friends and
buy as
stuff
a
like that,
penalty.
especially
I
when I
didn't
do
know
start
what
to
to
stream.
do.
If you're watching, just give it a quick share. And we'll get more people watching. There's still a load of people watching now. I'm happy to hang around for a minute and chat to you guys if you guys have any questions or any questions about Autosport, Sim Magic, Field VR, even this league. If you guys drive Assetto Corsa,
next week.
there's nothing
Yeah,
blocking
yeah,
you from
yeah.
joining this league and just being a part of the fun. So if you have a PC,
See you, everyone.
you have Assetto Corsa, you have a decent internet connection, just join. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a tough ass track. So like we like driving tracks that give a bit of a challenge. This was very bumpy on these Formula cars, and you know what? On Thursday evening, hopefully I'll be able to race. On Thursday evening, we're doing mixed multi-class at this track, so I'll be driving the LMPs, which is the faster car, the LMP1s, and there'll be Porsche 911 RSRs on the track as well. Yeah, it's going to be pretty mental, but there's going to be lots of action because there's constant negotiation of traffic and stuff like that. So that should be worth a watch for any of you if you're around. And as I say, yeah, just share it and like it and stuff like that, because then it gets ranked up higher and people can watch it. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you follow the page and that you the wheelbase that I'm using now is a Thrustmaster TSPC Racer, and it is, in my opinion, the best belt driven, so the best non-direct drive wheel that money can buy. And I was lucky enough to get this one second hand for about half the price it retails new. So SMX just got a T300 RS GT edition yesterday. T300 is brilliant. It's a good wheel. It's a step up from the Logitech wheels. Do you have the load cell pedals with that, or is it just the regular pedals? If they're the regular pedals, I recommend getting load cell pedals. But if you're doing mainly drifting, you don't really need the load cell as much. Used to race on a gamepad. Believe it or not, one of the guys, Jorge, who was racing with us tonight, he uses a gamepad. So and his son used to race with us as well, and he was just super quick with a gamepad. I don't know if he's racing on a wheel now. He hasn't raced with us in a couple of months, but yeah, braking point and pressure. Do you know what? Actually, one of the toughest things for me is lately is I switched because of streaming and stuff like that, and it's better for you guys to see my face and see my expressions and all that kind of stuff. I used to do VR, so I still have my VR headset just here, and I just knocked over something. So I love VR. VR is the best driving experience. But the screens are amazing, but it gives a great kind of a social interaction with the people on the stream. Like even this now, there's still a load of you watching, and it's just good to have that interaction. The fact that I can point my hands, there's a bit of connectivity. Whereas if I had something in front of my face, it's not the same thing. So you got the T3PA GT version with a brake mod as well. Okay, nice one. Worth figuring out if it has a load cell. Send me a picture of it on of the brake pedal on my Facebook page, and I'll be able to. Don't even get more consistent, man. Because just come and join. Because I'll show you this, right? I'll just double click it here, and you guys will see that. So our servers are up 24/7, and you can at any stage of the week, you can just go and do your practice. To enter on a race night, you need to have 10 valid laps. So when you see this is on our website as well, ligacorsa.com. And when you see your name on the list, you can see how many laps you've done in total. So including the races, I've done 85 laps. I have the 9th fastest time. Now I've not done as many low fuel laps as the rest of the guys may have done, but it at least allows you to, if you just do practice, you don't have to race with us, but if you just do practice, it shows you where you can get pace. People share setups as well, which really helps, and people even share videos of their lap. Like I do a track guide every week, you might have seen on my YouTube channel, and that track guide, people use that, and they some people say that it helps them. And it's great. It's good kind of social thing. Keeps me sane as well. So no, everybody says that. Everybody doesn't want to be an issue for other people, but don't worry about it. You'll know if you can do the track and not spin out too much. You'll be fine. Yeah, but he says it's so gluten free. Welcome along. I think you might have only just joined. He says that it actually cheers Matija. I messed up twice. I spun in turn 2 or 3. Yeah, Chris, great racing, man. That was insane. Really, really good. I finished P7. I think Matija, because I spun twice in the turn 1, 2, 3, turn 3 coming up over the crest. I was just braking too hard, lock up when my wheel lifted up off the ground. And when it hit the ground, it gripped up too much. Yeah, exactly like Thomas says there. You should just join SMX. Just do it. Yeah, you will have to use your real name, but just join us. It's a great bunch of people. You see, even here on the list, there are a couple of seconds between. There are 4 seconds between first place and 20th place, and 20 of us race. So it's well worth just. Yeah, I started last again, Matija. Just I don't know. That's just the way. I like to race like that. I probably next season, I'm probably going to do quali, especially with this new streaming format, and I kind of want to show that I'm a little bit capable as a driver. And when you start from the back, you do tend to be far more involved in incidents, but it does make you a far, I think, better driver. I was up in 4th place, Matija. Would you believe that? I was in 4th. I think I was behind you at one stage. And then I made a mistake, and Dennis and Bram passed me, and then I just was pushing to it. My tires never recovered, so it was good after the first. Because at the start of the race, I started at the back, and there was a massive pile up at the back, even just getting started. Someone didn't get started, so damaged aero and all that kind of stuff. So the last race went off-roading. Yeah, the off-roading, man. You're just a passenger, aren't you? Once you start sliding, you're just gone. So yeah, so that's the crack. I think they might already be restarting the server and putting the new track up. So what happens is Dennis is our track admin. He puts up next week's track so people can actually start practicing straight away. What a lot of people do is they start practicing now for the Thursday race. So I'll hopefully get a couple of laps done for that tomorrow night, and hopefully, if because I have 2 kids and stuff like that, I can't always guarantee that I'll be streaming. But how do I get on second race? I was up in 4th place at one stage. Would you believe, David? But when I yeah, after a while, I just in turn 3 I started locking up, and I actually spun there twice, went onto the grass, and once I had a massive wobble and got a lot of pressure behind me. I finished P7, which wasn't too bad. There was a good bit of nice racing. I had a great battle with Chris. Chris, if you're still watching, man, I really appreciate that. You're super consistent, and I couldn't take advantage. Yeah, quali on Thursday, maybe I will, even though it won't make much difference because I don't know how many LMP1 cars there will be. So maybe it won't make too much difference if I actually qualify. I have to do some, but yeah, it was super hard, Roberto. It was a really tough, bumpy track. And like, you know, in race 1, I was battling for like P12, P11, and seeing the pace of everyone. I mean, I wasn't going slow, and 9 if all arrive. Oh yeah, if all the LMP1 cars are there, we should. Do you know what we should do? We should just we should post in the Facebook group and just try and make people excited about the LMP1, because I think the numbers in LMP1 have kind of dropped off a little bit. It'd be nice to have, you know, 6 or 7 cars there, bit of competition, bit of tactics, because pit stop and everything probably on this track, and the tires are going to absolutely die, I think. Yeah, I'm very happy with it, David. I don't know if Andy's going to do the points now, or I'll message him and I'll see. But it's pushing 10 o'clock here, guys. So I'm gonna, yeah. Biker Nicky was, yeah. Was I in Biker Nicky? I don't think I did the Thursday race in Biker Nicky. Great track though, isn't it? I absolutely love that track. Yeah. That is about it, guys. Thank you very much. Next time I go live, if you guys are watching, I'd appreciate it if you give it a quick share, maybe into a group or something, a sim racing group, just to get people interested. I think it's interesting, but obviously I'm driving and stuff like that. Hopefully other people will. Loads of people do watch that I don't even know. So that's pretty cool. And this is only like my 3rd or 4th live stream. So pit wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I don't know how to go for Thursday's race now if pit is going to be a good idea. I think tires are going to be absolutely eaten on this track. Thanks, SMX. You should really at least just download the car. Hey, John Miller, thanks for subscribing, man. Cheers. Yeah, at least get the car, get the track. Go to ligacorsa.com. I'll paste it in the chat there. www.ligacorsa.com if any of you want to join us. H to the end. Yeah, here to the end. Nice one. The green is not level on your car. Yeah, I've a really poor skin designer, David. David designed the skin on my car, so here, have a quick look around it here. So that's pretty good. I like that. It's a tidy skin. Alright, yeah, do man. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe there's still so many of you watching. Thanks for enjoying this race with me, and thankfully it wasn't a royal shit show like it can be sometimes, but you have to take the good with the bad. And I will hopefully see you on Thursday. So again, I really appreciate it. Cheers, guys.